Hello everybody, it's a Sunday, 3:23 in the afternoon, and I'm on my bike. That does not happen very often on weekends for whatever reason, but keeping my schedule, trying to get a video up on Sunday. So one of the thoughts I've been having lately is how life, I know that guy, is how life always seems to get busier and busier and busier, and how you're always thinking, whatever stage of life you're in, you always feel like you're super busy, and yet you get to another stage and then you're even busier than you were before. And it seems like the only reprieve of that is retirement, if you ever actually get to retirement. It all pretty much starts in high school, I think, for most people, where that's when you get your first job. You know, you start to get really heavy into athletics, if that's your thing, or say theater, drama and theater, or you have some sort of other curricular activities, or you have to, you know, like try really hard in school and all that. So like that's kind of the first time. And that's, I guess, your parents could make you have a really active lifestyle before then, but I think most people that's not really the case, especially not for me. I played football, like, for the YMCA, and a little bit of basketball too, and like 7th and 8th grade football, and that was pretty much it. Once I got to high school in 9th grade, that's kind of where things picked up. I played football again. And then that next year, sophomore year, I got my first job. And so I stopped playing football, but I kept my job and spent more time in that than I would have in football anyway. Between high school and that job, I felt like I had no time, when in reality, I was still, you know, like using my weekends and a lot of the nights that I wasn't working for like screwing around, you know, hanging out with friends, playing video games and stuff like that, because I got most of my homework done at school. You know, I never really had too much not at school. I felt like I had, you know, all these responsibilities and like no time to do anything. And then I got to college, and that was a whole nother story, because in college you really have some freaking work to do, because you actually have so much homework to do. Obviously, I think that's when most people have jobs. You know, in high school a lot of kids don't, but I did, because I liked money and I liked providing like the nonsense stuff for myself. So I got all that, and so I'm in college. There's way more work in college as far as like schoolwork and stuff. It takes way more time. For a lot of it, I had a couple jobs. Oh geez. In order to accomplish the things that I want to accomplish, like graduating for one thing, I had to actually put some serious time and had to actually really try, which obviously you're supposed to. Yep, I want to go down here. Oh, there's horses down there. I don't want to fuck with them. When you get into college, you actually know what a lot of work is, because you have to do so much studying, so much homework on your own. Whether you're in actual like physical classes or online classes, either way, there's a bunch of work you got to get done. I like my ponies better. And then, you know, I was thinking, and it just seems to get busier and busier and busier and busier until maybe someday you're able to retire. That's really gorgeous out here. I haven't been out here in a while. On a one-lane bridge. What's good? Oh, that's nice. It's a great view. Pretty sweet. Need to get a kayak really bad. don't know this goes now. So after college, I mean, you get a job, you have kids. If you go that route, which obviously with kids, that's gonna take up a lot of time for a good reason, but still a lot of time. I'm running into so many gnats. Can you guys hear that? Tink, 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 tink. We're gonna have to turn around because we're on the low fuel. Ooh, didn't touch the ground. Nailed it. This is one reason why you wear helmets, because you don't know when you're gonna fly through a swarm of gnats. Tink, tink, gnats, tink, tink. Colliding to death, tink, tink. You graduate college, you get a job, get married, have kids. Yeah, if you go that route, of course, you don't have to. But yeah, you know, and then you get enveloped in a professional career, which takes up a lot of time because you want to succeed, you want to climb the ladder, or you go the entrepreneurial route and you give everything you have into your own company just to make it work, make it profitable, you know, just keep it alive. You know, that alone takes so much time. So it's just like this constant building of things you have to do and time-consuming activities. And it's just like, you don't actually realize that until you're actually in it. And, you know, you're just kind of like trapped, like, there's no way to go past that. Which, I'm the type of person, type A, that I super love having things to do. I've tried multiple times this weekend to just kind of chill and watch football, and it's like, knowing that I have things that I could be doing, I just cannot sit down and just relax and like do nothing. I can't do it. Which I'm grateful for, because that's one of the reasons why I'm at where I'm at, you know. I'm in a good spot in life for being 23. I don't know, it's kind of it was a weird thing that just kind of clicked when I was just doing a little thinking today. You get busy and you never really slow down, which is cool for me. I like that type of life. I like doing stuff, learning new things, making progress. That's fine with me. I can accept it. It's whatever. That is going to be all that I'm talking about today. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye!